What up, you guys? It's Wolf Sage. Welcome to Deydrm, where they dream, they drip, and when they drip, they create. It's all a process, you guys. What up? How you doing? I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you're blessed. Hope you're safe. Hope your day is just, if it's not going good, I hope it gets better from here on out. And let's see if tomorrow can be the same. So, what up, you guys? Welcome to another video. You know, it's the Black Agenda. It's all about the Black Agenda. I'm trying to, give us a little like documented script where we can be able to hand this off to people or whoever our elected officials is or our leaders is, and we can kind of have like a blueprint of what we want in our community. So I'm getting into the whole trade plus school. And trade and school means a lot to me only because of the fact that I went to college, I did, different colleges and everything. I had to try some different things out. Going into high school, I really didn't know what I wanted to do in life. I had the idea of wanting to be a mechanical engineer, working with kids. I had the idea of, I had the ideas of being like a rapper or something, but that was just me being a kid. Right now and past 2020, it seems like it's possible, or even in 2016, it seems like it's possible. But I'm just not. It's just not up to me right at that moment. I was just going through things. So by the time I got to my fourth year, it was like, okay, so what do I want to do? Do I want to go to a 4-year college? You want to learn mechanical engineering and everything? And I was telling everyone, I was like, I'm gonna learn mechanical engineering. I'm gonna build stuff. And that was the part of me that I love, because even though I was doing that, what I didn't realize is that I just like the drawing part of it. I like to draw the mechanics. I like to draw the robots and the machines and the weaponry and all that stuff. I like to do that stuff because I was an artist first. So me going into mechanical engineering, I realized that, hey, I'm not into the mechanics of it. I'm into a certain aspect of probably like the blueprint, sketching, the design part of it. So I had to figure out what was I going to do. But at that time, and us as Black people, we get it. Our parents we were taught on, hey, you got to go to college, you got to do something with your life. You can't just be in our house. It ain't happening. And unless you had that type of parents, which, bless you, it's not like that for a lot of us in the Black community. So I had to figure it out, and I was like lucky enough, thanks to my mom, I was able to get into Columbia College and was able to work through there. But even in that college, they didn't teach me what I felt like I needed to know to survive. And for us as even I'm even going to take the Black thing out of it. Us as just millennials and us as just people in general that go through this system, it costs a lot to go to school. And if you're going to school where maybe, and these are different scenarios where maybe you don't like your major, or maybe your major isn't what you thought it was, or maybe the people that are in your major, the people that are teaching your major isn't what you thought it would be, and I had to learn that, honestly. I had to learn that, hey, the teachers that I'm dealing with and the things that I needed to be able to survive as just like a human being, learning, about taxes and about, just money in general, and just how to survive and how to work and how to save your money and this and that. It was overshadowed because life had taught me that you had to go to school, you had to do your homework, you had to work and do all these different tests and exams that went nowhere. Even when I came up to Milwaukee, it was like the same thing. I went to my end, and it was just like the teachers were kind of disconnected, or because of white privilege, a lot of them didn't understand that the students that, couldn't be there in the studios from like 10 a.m. to 10 at night and couldn't do this and that, and just had a lot of real world responsibilities, they couldn't just focus on their passion of what they love. It's sad. I wish they could, but that just wasn't the case. So for me, I wish that school was more. I wish that we were able to learn things in grammar school that made it easier for me to be able, or not even me, for us. See, I'm trying to, I'm associating or disassociating, whichever one. I wish there was more of that, of the preparedness of life. And that's the one thing that we're talking about now, how there's just problems with our school system where now in 2021 or 2022, whichever year you're looking at this, this is, it's hard. It's hard to be, it's hard to be a student, especially when you think of debt. Like, after I got out of high school and everything, and I started to get into the work system and start, working at the Boys and Girls Club and all these different places, and I met other artists, said, hey, I got a 4-year a degree, and then I also went and got my bachelor's and went and did this and that, and I don't even use my degree. What up, you guys? It's Wolf Sage. Welcome to Deydrm, where they dream, they drip, when they drip, they create. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you're interested in the Black agenda and seeing this document in full to its every detail, not every detail, but I will be explaining everything within these videos and kind of breaking it down so it can be more of an interactive experience. But if you do want to read it, link in the description. Go to www.deydrm.com. That's www.deydrm.com. Deydrm.com. Click, download the free PDF, be a part of the conversation, help me build this PDF, help me build this document, and we will grow a better community, okay, you guys? So please like, subscribe, comment, do all those things, click that bell, and let's get back to the video. I don't even use it, and that's crazy, you guys, because I'm like, why am I spending so much money and I can't even do this? I can't even do what I want. So as for a Black agenda for us, I want us to be able to actually take these skills, take these, trades. I think trade schools need to be an important part of our community because we'll be able to actually do stuff that's going to help us in everyday living. Everyone is going to need someone that's going to know how to fix a car. Everyone's going to need someone that knows graphics. Everyone is going to need someone who knows mechanic work. It's not everything is going to be robots. We're going to need people to be able to fix those robots, and we're not going, I'm telling y'all, even though it seems like we're going to be so close to AI to be perfect, to be flawless, I don't see that coming for decades. Maybe even it might get close to a hundo, maybe 50. I'll give it 50. 50 or less, I believe maybe we can get into like a cool ass AI, but other than that, we're going to still need people. We're going to still need workers. We're going to still need, a type of trade, because you as yourself, you need to be able to learn how to manage yourself. You need to learn how to manage your time, manage your wealth, manage your family and friends and whatever you got going on in your life, your job. It's hard. And we should be able to have a system where we could be able to, learn as much stuff. I go to Earn Your Leisure and I learn about trading. I go to Dorian from Group 82 to learn about, marketing and just being a self-made boss and just learning how to maneuver, just, getting up there. I learned a lot from my own mentor who does who's in the art field, and he's really doing this thing in Chicago and just moving around, just taking strides, and I got to learn everything. I got to learn all this stuff because I wasn't equipped. I didn't start doing Photoshop until later on, and so it's just later on, and I mean college. Like college, while kids in high school were doing that stuff and I didn't even know I was still drawing, everyone else was in Photoshop. And it took me a while, but I got into Photoshop and I got into Illustrator, and now I'm in Procreate and doing all this different stuff, and it's just building, it's just growing, getting better. So I just want us to be able to have this opportunity at a younger age to be able to open our minds to all these different things and all these different concepts that can be able to help us grow. Like, why would you want to waste your money on things that aren't going to help you in the long run? All this math and all this reading is good. Like, yes, I want us to be able to read, and I want us to be able to do our math and be able to tell our timetables, all that stuff, but this is a world, especially in America, you see, this is America where we need to be able to survive, and survival means capitalism, and capitalism means you gotta hustle, you gotta be an entrepreneur, you at least gotta be able to know how to take care of yourself, and that all comes with knowledge. So that's one of the things that we need to set up where, hey, in high school, we're going to teach our kids, whether they go to high school or not, whether you go to high school or not, we're going to teach you how to finance, we're going to teach you about investing, we're going to teach you about taxes, we're going to teach you about how to do a job interview or how to create a job or whatever you want to do. Like, we want to set you guys up to be able to survive. That's all we want. And no, a lot of people don't realize that the class systems, the people that are in power, the people that have all the wealth, they want to hoard that out. And not even just them, the people that want to get that wealth, they are trying to hoard it for themselves as well. They're like, hey, I'm gonna get the knowledge for myself, but I'm not gonna tell anyone. That needs to stop. We need as people to be able to create our power. And that's gonna come later in other episodes when I talk about, probably economics and just us building power and just, coming together on business wise and mind wise. We have a better chance economically and culturally to have a better impact if we had more access to knowledge, better access to trades and schools and these different types of, practices that people are going to start making new things. And that's a part of the internet. The internet that we're living in right now, we can be able to create that. We can be able to do things that our ancestors really didn't know were possible or they didn't see as possible. Like, yeah, we aren't in the back of the future and like have flying cars and everything, but we are in an age where we can literally create our own currency. We can create our own schools, our own systems, our own hierarchies. And it don't even have to be hierarchies. It could just be like, hey, the people that are here to protect us and to make sure that we are safe and that everything is taken care of and that our homes and neighborhoods are safe. We need to put these people, give them the resources that they need to protect us, and we also need to protect each other because it's all a process. It's all us coming together. But thank you guys. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys want to look at more videos, please click the other links. Please look at all the videos and all the pop-up boxes and everything. Please like, subscribe, comment, and let's just tell me what you think. Tell me your insight and what you feel like us as a community really need, and tell me if I'm on point or if I'm a little off with this. I'm not saying college needs to be taken away or that we need to shake so much up, but we just need to shake up how the system is taught and what we are teaching ourselves, because as they say, the kids are the future, and if we're not prepared, it's going to be a whole bunch of people that are just going to ruin it. We're going to ruin it for ourselves, and let's not do this. So, welcome. So, thank you guys for watching. This is Wolf Sage. Welcome to Daydream. Where Daydream, they drip, and when they drip, they create. Y'all be blessed. Y'all keep safe. Please, I'll see y'all in the next video. What up, you guys? It's Wolf Sage. Welcome to Daydream. Where Daydream, they drip, when they drip, they create. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you're interested in the Black agenda and seeing this document in full to its every detail, not every detail, but I will be explaining everything within these videos and kind of breaking it down so it can be more of an interactive experience. But if you do want to read it, link in description. Go to www.deydrm.com. That's www.deydrm.com. Deydrm.com. Click, download the free PDF, be a part of the conversation, help me build this PDF, help me build this document, and we will grow a better community, okay, you guys? So please like, subscribe, comment, do all those things, click that bell, and let's get back to the video.